Okay, let's see how we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I turned $48 into $900 using Facebook ads. Hi, I'm Daniel, and I want to share with you how I turned $48 into $900 using one Facebook ad. Okay, now using this particular ad, you can basically use it for a boot camp, like I did, since I'm a fitness trainer. I did this particular ad for my boot camp that I was going to be hosting, which I've never done a boot camp. I've never done a group class of my own, or never started one. But I thought, well, let's give it a shot. Since I'm learning these Facebook ads, I want to learn if I can actually do this. So I went ahead and did a Facebook ad that converted to $900 on a $48 ad spend. I'm going to show you guys what I did step by step, kind of showing you what it looked like. Okay, you can use this for a dentist's office, you can use this for chiropractors, you can use it for a restaurant, you can use it for massage therapy, you can use it I don't know about physical therapy, on the laws and regulations about that stuff, how they do it. You can do it for a doctor's office, a plastic surgeon. You can do it for like bars. So this particular way to do it is not the only way, but it's a great way to start. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get right into it. Let's get to it right now. Okay, now we're looking at the umbrella kind of thing. Okay, so we're looking at like the full picture of everything. What's on the back end of my Facebook ads. Okay, and if you're looking at your Facebook ads and if you ran ads before, you'll see something like this. Okay, so let me talk to you guys through this. Okay, I spent how much I spent, right? $50. I actually spent a little bit more because after that ad, just to see what other people I could squeeze in. Okay. Now, don't mind these three right here. They're just here just to show you that I was messing with some Facebook ads to see if they worked. And obviously, since they're not, I didn't spend a lot on them. They didn't work. Otherwise, I would have boosted them up. Another one I did was cost per click. I sent people to click on the links, and it cost me about $1.12 per click, which for me at the time it was a little expensive. I didn't have a lot to spend in ads, so I needed something to get my ad spend down. I needed a way to get this ratio down. This dollar was too much for me if nobody was coming in. So on 8 clicks, I spent $9 and nobody clicked in. Nobody gave me any of their information. Even on this one right here, I ran another one. It got me 19 cents per click. But look, on 2,788 people it reached, only 65 clicked on it. And of those 65, not one person actually went through with the filling out their information and stuff. But I'm going to show you guys this one right here. This one actually worked pretty well for me. And look, I got it for less than 2 cents. Okay, I got it less than a cent, or about a cent a view. Okay, so that's really good. That's on video views. If you're ever doing Facebook ads, you want to do video views because they convert the highest and they're the cheapest to run. Okay, so that's one thing you need to know from here. Facebook ads for video views are probably the cheapest. Okay, so if you have a chance, run a video. If you're not good on video, then go for the clicks, man. But do what's good for you. Okay, so now if you click on this right here, this is the big picture. Now, I just wrote down when I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, what are these, what are these, what are these? And then I'll click on this one right here, because that's the one I ran, right? When you click on that, it's going to take you to your, the breakdown of your Facebook ad, right? The campaign, this part, right? And then when you click on this, you're going to get to the next page that gets you closer to the ad, like I said. Right here, then you're starting to click into ad sets. Okay, this is where you're going to start targeting people and split testing. Now, you don't need to know about split testing right now. If you want to know information about the split testing, I'll do another video. But for right now, we're doing the targeting. Okay, so I'm writing down right here who I'm targeting, so I know which one's converting the best, or which one's giving me the best results. So right here, I targeted women 22 to 35 that were interested in Jen Selter. Then I targeted the same ad, the same exact ad. I just targeted different people or different women that liked Jillian Michaels instead of Jen Selter, or didn't necessarily like Jen Selter, but like Jillian Michaels. And on that, I got it for a cent. Okay. So at the end of the day, once the ad was kind of coming down, and mind you, I did this ad for about I think it was like 3 days. So in 3 days, I ran an ad for about $50, and it turned into $900. So I stopped running this one and just kept running this one. And I'm still getting good leads. Okay, so now we're gonna go. If you click on this particular link, the top one, and you guys don't know anything about these writing, what you're supposed to write or whatnot, just know what I'm talking about. It says, okay, so click the top one. It's going to take you to the inside of the ad itself, the little ad, where what shows up on Facebook, okay? So now inside the winning ad, the ad itself, okay? This is where you're going to write all the good stuff about the thing that you're going to be posting on Facebook. Let's say you want to run an ad. You get everything set up, your campaign, your ad set, and now you're on the ad itself. Now it's going to ask you to write some stuff, it's going to say write some stuff, put a picture or video, write a headline, write a description, and then you can put like a little link. Okay? And right here, if you click on this, you can see this right here. This is what you'll be able to see. Okay? And I'm not going to show you guys in this video because it'll take too long, but I'm going to show you guys in another video why this is the way I wrote this stuff. Okay, why did people start clicking on it? Because I said these things. Okay, and then the video also, what I wrote, what I said in the video. That's important. Those two things are important. What I said in the video and what I wrote are very important. When they click on this right here, when they click on this, it takes them to a certain page. Okay, this is what we call a landing page. So this is what my landing page looked like, right? Get a free bootcamp style training. Only 25 vouchers available. And then I call out my peeps. And then what I asked them to do is simply, all they had to do was just give me their name, their phone number, and their email address, and I'll send them the voucher to their email. Okay? And once they clicked on the link, it took them to this page. Okay? This is where they put their information if they were interested. What happens after this? Okay? So on my end, I get their contact emails and phone numbers, and I just call them to see if they were going to come. On the next page, I'm going to actually break down the exact numbers of the 27 contacts that I got. Okay, so I got all these people's contacts, and if I click on there, I can actually see the inside of their, like I can see their phone number. So all I did was just get their phone number and gave them a call and just said, hey, are you going to be able to show up on this day at this time? Sure, okay, fine, perfect. So now how I turned a $48 spend on Facebook advertising, which converted to about $900. I wrote that wrong. It should say $900, not $1,125. Okay, so this was the day of the event. Okay, I brought in about 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She was kind of tired over there. I brought in about 9 people. So we can look at the whole kind of breakdown of it. So $48 brought me about 27 leads. And then I broke it down even further. Okay, so on $48, and you know how much I was spending per lead. Okay, that was about $1.78 on each lead. So out of those 17 that responded to my call, out of those 27 that filled out the information, 17 responded. Okay, 62% responded. Now these numbers are pretty important for redoing ads and figuring out where you're losing on and where you can actually grow. So out of those 17 that actually responded to the call, 9 of them showed up. Okay, that's about 52% attendance. And out of those 9 people that said, hey, I'm going to show up, and they showed up and they got the workout in, 4 of them actually decided that they were going to go forward. I said, look, it's going to be $75 a month for a minimum of 3 months. Are you interested? 4 of them said, let's do this. Okay, so if you're 4 of them times 4, that's $300 a month. That's times 3 months minimum. That's a $900 profit right there. So this is exactly how I turned it $48 advertising into $900 in profit. Okay, so if you need help doing this in your own personal business, you can go ahead and click on this little link right here, or you can enter this into your website, and you can schedule a time to talk with me so that I can help you build one out for your own personal business, okay? Or you can just give me a call or shoot me a text, okay? So I'm done.